These are the most complete pair of wireless headphones for under $100 US. At the start of this new school year, I found myself in a bit of a predicament. I was home for college. Because of COVID-19, I ended up becoming an online student. And I realized very quickly how many changes were going to need to be made to my home setup if I wanted to stay focused. This led me to these, the TaoTronics TT-BH046. I know, not a great name at all, but nonetheless, these have proven to me that nothing beats them in this price bracket. These headphones sound fantastic. While I personally am not some sort of audiophile who knows barrels about headphones, I can, with full certainty, say that the average user will appreciate the sound quality and find it above satisfactory. Next, connectivity. Now, these are Bluetooth headphones, and they work perfectly. The connection process is seamless, with no confusing steps or extra setup required. Simply hold the power button until you are greeted with the power on noise, and then turn on your device that you want to connect to. In your settings, choose the device that's called TaoTronics Sound Search, and then you're connected. Now, these are Bluetooth 5.0, so the sound quality is consistent and never breaks up. I have also found that these have a fair radius of connection. Nothing amazing, but suitable for the average person. I'm fairly certain you're not going to be connecting to a satellite or something, so if you are, good for you. Additionally, these headphones offer noise canceling. Now, this is no fancy noise cancellation. It isn't going to allow you to hear your innermost thoughts, but it also isn't so terrible to where the headphones just shouldn't have it. Now, personally, I'm not that big a fan of noise cancellation, but if you work in a louder environment with a lot of white noise, then these will absolutely cancel all that annoying background sound out. The TaoTronics also utilize a CVC 6.0 noise canceling microphone that allows it to block out any background noise and maintain a clear voice while you're on a call. While the mic may not sound the best, I think it should be pretty well established at this point that the purpose of headphones is output rather than input. So if it has a mic at all that's consistent and understandable, I have no real complaints. When you pick these headphones up for the first time, they'll feel somewhat heavy. This will go away though, almost instantly, due to their comfort. These headphones are by far the most comfortable headphones I personally have ever owned. Now, does this mean much? No. I'm not a headphone connoisseur. However, I do think there are far more people like me than not. And to those people, listen well. You can wear these for hours on end without ever feeling them. They sit around the ear, which creates little to no pressure whatsoever. Put simply, these are comfortable. And it's really easy to ignore this because sometimes you'll forget you're even wearing them. Now, this is not to say that this fantasy will last. Even these will start to hurt eventually, despite their generously padded ear cups and headband. However, I often found that by the time these started to hurt, I was already done with my work for that day. Let's talk accessibility. On the headphones themselves, you'll find a series of controls along the right ear cup. These include your power button, volume controls, and ANC switch, otherwise known as active noise cancellation switch. These headphones are charged by USB-C and come equipped with a 3.5mm headphone jack in case you want to use something other than Bluetooth to listen to music. The battery life on these is absolutely respectable. On a single charge, you can expect at least 30 hours of battery life. Personally, I think I've gotten more hours off of a single charge than 30, however, your mileage may vary. Additionally, you can also get 2 hours of playback time off of just a 5-minute charge. There are, however, some drawbacks to these headphones, the first of which being movement. If you are someone who is looking to work out with these headphones, you can just stop here. While it is possible, I don't recommend it. These are meant for light walking or desk work. These prioritize comfort over constriction, which means that if you're working out or moving around a lot, they're just gonna fall off. Second, the ear cup system. I know that I have raved about these ear cups throughout this entire review, but I cannot stand the design decision to make these ear cups turn out rather than in when in travel mode. These just don't turn the right way, and when they're in travel mode, it is just so annoying to put them back on and take them out of it. You end up having to flip the entire headset over in order to put it onto the right ears. For my own use as a remote college student, these have made class time super enjoyable. My ears are comfortable and therefore I'm no longer distracted. Realistically, I couldn't ask for more. Overall, the TaoTronics are simply the best all-around Bluetooth over-ear headphone you can get right now for under $100 US. And while yes, there may be tons of other options out there, and maybe they'll beat out these headphones in a few minor feature areas, in my opinion, they are not beating these whatsoever. These are the most complete headphones within this price bracket.